obviously is terrific. They had 2 running backs over 100. Was it, Coach said they had a great job by their offensive line. What's your assessment?
Yeah, they just came out better than us today, and we definitely got their best. And so we have a lot to improve on and a lot of weeks to get there. So we'll see who's the better team at the end of the season.
Harrison, 2 years ago, it was about as rough a start to the season as you guys could probably imagine. I was wondering, kind of this locker room, the conversation about what's next after this.
Yeah, we're pretty singular focused, so our attention goes immediately to San Diego State. We're going to get a good outfit again next week, and it's the most important game of the season because it's the next game of the season. Coach pressured on us, and us captains will pressure that this week because we need to have the best week of practice that we've had all season this week, and then the best week we've ever had the following week. So as long as we get better and better each week, we can still accomplish our goals.
What do you think of Darnold and his play in this game?
I thought he controlled the pace very well. He stayed composed, and he did what we thought that he was going to do, and kind of escaped the pocket and made some pretty good throws downfield, and so that just shows his elusiveness.
The change of pace with their running backs a factor? They kept shutting guys in and out. Different types of running backs.
They have a bunch of athletes over there. They can platoon pretty well. They stayed pretty similar to what we saw on tape and what we were expecting, but they just have fresh legs that can come in, and the depth that they have really helps them out.
Did you play as much as you expected to tonight, or did you think maybe there might be more substituting on the line?
I think that Coach, my position coach, said that we need to, as the season goes on, we'll build a little more trust in the redshirt freshmen who are now playing this year. They did some good things against Rice, so they got some snaps in here tonight. And I think as the season goes on, the goal is that we have a lot of depth and that we can substitute them in early to save things for the end if it comes down to it.
SC was 10 to 12 on third down. How frustrating is it when you can't get off the field?
Yeah, third down for a defensive lineman, we want to be known as the rushman, get after the passer, and they had some pretty good slides dialed up to eliminate some of the stunts and games we wanted to run. That kind of goes to Sam Darnold, and we got home a lot of times, but he was just able to get out of there and make plays with his feet as well as his hands.
Harrison, do you think your front seven played well in this game?
It's really hard to say right now. I haven't got to watch the film. I would say with the 600 yards or how many yards they had rushing too, it's hard to say that we played to our standard. I know that we had guys fighting and guys competing and guys who will go back and be very self-critical, and you'll see a better player at each position next week because everyone is so hard on themselves and we work on the small details.
Honestly though, this could be the best thing that happened to our team because it's a chance to lock in, see the details, all the pre-season hype, all the things that lets us know exactly where we are, and it gives us the opportunity to be critical of ourselves and see all opportunities for ourselves to get better and come together closer as a team and just be able to come together as a unit and play better for the rest of the season.
Justin, USC was breaking a lot of arm tackles today. I was wondering your assessment of their physicality and your guys' ability to put them on the ground today.
Well, missed tackles will kill you. That's just a simple thing about playing defense. Missed tackles will kill you in any sport, any game that you play. They have talented guys. They have talented guys, and their guys made plays, and we made some plays too. It's just that, honestly, simply put, better team won tonight.
When you have a game like this, you know it all well. Can you help but have the best week you have and just be angry going to play a team like San Diego State?
This will be motivation for us for the rest of the year. We're going to let this feeling sit in our mouth for the rest of the season because we don't ever want to go through this again. We're going to take it as motivation. We're going to use it to drive us for the rest of the year so that way nobody takes a playoff, nobody takes a practice off. We will be driven for the rest of the year to go out and accomplish what we intend to do so that we don't ever have this feeling again.
Kind of like somebody said in the 2015 season, same thing. Rough start at the beginning, Rose Bowl champions, number 3 overall at the end of the season.
Anything else for Justin Harrison?